This petroglyph is extremely clear. Whoever did this was very careful with the artwork. This petroglyph is located very close to the Moses petroglyph, a video we put together. If you've not seen that video, look for it on YouTube. With these two petroglyphs being so close together, it helps connect them. The name of God has 3 different letters in it. Yehovah, Yahweh, Yahweh are all 3 ways I have heard people pronouncing this holy name of God in recent years. The first part of his name in Hebrew is Yah, or Yah, like Yahweh. In the early Hebrew script, the Yah, or Yod, looks like this, marking on this rock. But this rock has 7 yods. They are floating and dancing around the sun. The sun itself has 12 rays, 3 on each side, kind of like the tabernacle, and the 12 tribes, 3 on each side. The 7 yods, 7, that's a pretty good number. The yod is also the first letter of the word of Yom, the word day in Hebrew. When I first learned about the 7 yods, it was described to me as 7 breaths, the opening, closing of hands, and the praise. Yod, 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 Yod. In Hebrew, the yod represents the hand. These yods seem to be flying over and around the sun and over these 21 dots. There are 2 rows of 5, then there's a line, then a row of 5, and then a row of 6. The dots also can represent the Hebrew word nud, the meaning going or to wander or to move to and fro. So you have 21 goings, 21 days. Now, what is this line after the first 10 days? It kind of looks like a snake on its back. The head here, the tail here. This is very similar to the snake staff that Moses is raising above his head in the Moses petroglyph video. It also is a divide between the first 10 days and the second 11 days. Could this be the crossing of the Red Sea? Some in Jewish tradition put the crossing of the Red Sea after 7 days. Maybe this actually shows that it happened on the 11th night. There might be a going in on one end and a coming out on the other end. This rock is in the area that we've been looking for Mahra. We know they left Egypt and then traveled for a month before they got to the wilderness of Sin. So that this rock is 21, 22 days into that journey makes perfect travel sense. Then down here we have these 2 people, men, just like in the HH that is in the name of God. If these 2 people represent a word, it is a Semitic word. Again, early Hebrew and may be connected to the very name of God. There are 3 oryxes, all heading in the same direction. This animal is known to be in the Arabian Peninsula and has long horns. I'm not sure why they are on this particular rock art, but this is one kind of animal that they do make shofars from. I'm not sure what this 22 is. Maybe a tribal marking of some kind? Any help here would be great. The Moses petroglyph and this petroglyph are located close together, and they both paint a picture of the Exodus. There are other petroglyphs in this area as well. There could be a completely different description and interpretation of this rock art, but if they are connected to the Exodus story, it paints a pretty nice picture.